we are staying this week at Cedar Point at Hotel Breakers. We have stayed here before and I've shared the room tour and the resort tour before, but I thought I would do it again just to let you see if there was any changes, or you know, if you're planning on staying here, at least to show you around so that you can you know, see the pluses about staying here. The proximity to the park is very easy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in through the main entrance, through the lobby where you would check in, come out the other side, which is out on the beach side, and then I'll come back through and show you part of the inside as well. So let's go take a stroll around Hotel Breakers. I'm also going to put a room tour in here where we come in and we had checked in our room so that you can see the lakefront with the patio. We have stayed in a standard room here before, which was basically back here facing the parking lot, where you can see part of the park, but there was no patio or anything like that. So we've stayed there and we've stayed in the patio room. So we're in the patio room this time, and I've really enjoyed sitting out on the patio in the morning and in the evening, you know, for coffee or a drink. I hope that this helps you if you are planning on staying here at Hotel Breaker. Be sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I mean, we share a lot of things on there as we're doing our trips and everything. We have checked into Cedar Point's Hotel Breakers. We are staying this time in room 4116. It's in the west wing. Okay, and this is one of the lakefront rooms with the patio, 2-queen room, and actually it could be an adjoining room if you needed it to be. All right, so we have the vanity here with the towels and hair dryer and necessities. We have the bathroom, which does have a full tub and shower combo. And they've got some nice little hooks up here to hang your wet clothes from. All right. I always like this picture that they have in the rooms here, the Barrel of Fun at Cedar Point. But coming around, we've got the TV and dresser for storage. This is 2 queen beds. I love how in these Cedar Point hotels that they have the background usually of one of the attractions. So looks like we have Gatekeeper on our bed this time. We've got a table and chairs here, and we do have, oh, first let me get to, we do have a chair here which can fold out, basically a single sleeper chair, so this can accommodate 5 people at least. And the best part about it, well, we do have the window here. Oop. We have a window to see out on the porch, and we have the sliding glass door. It's a small porch, but hey, we'll take it. It has about 2 chairs and a table out here. And we are overlooking the west wing pool with the hot tub. And the sandbar, I guess is what it's called, is right down there. They got TGI Fridays restaurant. And oh, over here you can see the lazy river from the Cedar Point shores. So that is the water park. So we're literally right here. You walk out this side door and you would be at the water park. They do have 2 pools here. This is the west wing. They have the central building, and down on the other end they have the east wing, so they have a pool and hot tub down there, pretty much the same. And sometime during this week I'll take a tour and show you around the resort and what all they have to offer. But we can't wait to sit out here and enjoy the view. I just wanted to put a clip in here real quick just to make a note that if you have the chance and you can get one of the, if this is what you enjoy, that is, and you want to be able to enjoy the sunrise. Sunrise comes up right over the lake right there in the mornings. Then these rooms here with the balcony on the lakefront is definitely the way to go. Been sitting out here this morning enjoying the peacefulness before it gets all hustle and bustle everywhere, and before we head over to the park. And I'm back again for another little clip here, but another good thing is not only do you have the morning time that's all nice and peaceful, but midday breaks back at the room or the pool or the beach. Either way, whatever you enjoy, it's just very nice to be able to come back and enjoy the middle of the day here. Well, just as a note, we decided to pull out the chair.
Alright, so revision to the video here.
Yeah, because I think I said it was probably a twin.
It is definitely not a twin. It is a single. Not even a single, it's a cot.
Facing the resort on the right, I believe that's the east wing, and the west wing is to your left. But we are going to head in the doors right now, which is coming into the main lobby and check-in. To your left, you'll have a gift shop there. There were some restrooms right there to the right. Right there is the Tomo Hibachi Grill. I'll show you where you get into that at, which we absolutely love that restaurant. As a matter of fact, we'll have a meal there during our stay. Once you come in, you have the check-in over to the right. This is the Tomo Hibachi restaurant. I do highly suggest having reservations there if you're wanting dinner here. Then you have a Perkins restaurant and bakery. We have not eaten there because we do have the meal plan at the parks, so we always eat at the parks. But we do set aside one meal and just end up eating here at Tomo each time. There is the Surf Lounge bar over there and a Starbucks. You can tell it's morning time. Starbucks is full. But like I said, you can walk out these doors and you're going to walk out here to the boardwalk and the beach. They do have these fire pits going at night, which we came through the other night, and I'm like, well, we don't really need a fire pit because it's been hot. This is like the third week in June, and the last thing we needed was a fire pit, but they did have them going for anyone who wanted to sit out there and relax. So we're passing by. Again, this is the east wing. We do have like a little kiddie slide over there. Splash pad pool type area for the kids. Not everyone's on the beach yet this morning, but it'll be full here in a little bit. They do have the volleyball nets set up, and I think they have different games on the beach. There's one of the hot tubs. Each wing has a pool and a hot tub. So these are patio rooms over here too, but I'm just not sure what the difference in them is. Maybe if you know and you've stayed here, let me know. But each time we booked a patio room, it says that it will be in the west wing. There is a gate to enter the park down here at the Windseeker. So that is known as the Windseeker Gate. Very convenient to the hotel. And there are some pavilions over there to have your get-togethers. When we were here a couple years ago for American Coaster Enthusiasts for CoasterCon, we had our dinners in there in that lakeside pavilion. Now these patio rooms right here, I don't know, but I am assuming they could be the suites because they are a bigger patio than what ours is. The Windseeker and the Magnum Gate, I do believe, are only for hotel guests up until the park actually opens, because the hotel guests can get in an hour early. So we're going to walk through right here, and there is a little ice cream shop. If you want some ice cream and snacks. There is the poolside parlor. There's elevators and everything down there to get in the east wing. Looks like a conference center down here. When we stayed the time that we had the standard room, it was right there, one of those rooms right there facing the parking lot. But you did get to see the rides going by. And so we will head back inside. The gym is right here if you're wanting a workout. If you need a workout other than the park, you have a small gym there. And we will head down this way from the ice cream parlor. We have ended up back here at guest services and check-in. I'm gonna go out by the Starbucks in the bar one more time and turn to the left. Okay, so I have come back out by the Starbucks and the bar there. And we'll turn to the left, but I just wanted to say they have the sandbar. I think it's sandbar is what it's called. Out here, they usually have a band here, one of their bands in residence at different times of the day. The beach is open from 6 a.m. to midnight. All right, let's take a stroll this way. Sandbar. I wasn't sure if it was sandbar or surf bar, but it's sandbar. So again, here's where they'll have a band. They have different bands throughout the summer out here. You can come out here and enjoy a drink. Hey David. I'm filming around the resort, so I was going to tell everybody, be sure and ride your little boardwalk cruisers out here.
Got a mimosa this morning.
Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all, you can set up tours. If you watched our video, we did a history tour. They don't do that any longer right now at the moment. But they got wine tours and mimosa tours, right?
And a beer.
And a beer tour. Okay, so book that online ahead of time, or you can book it at guest services. Be sure to check on those boardwalk cruisers. Of course, you don't have to book a tour. They are out here all day going back and forth, and they'll give you a ride back and forth along the boardwalk wherever you need to go. So again, we did the history tour last year. I'm glad that we did because they're not offering it this year. And it was really fun. David that I just spoke to there, he was the one that was doing our history tour last year, and we got to go in the park and everything. He rode us around for like an hour and a half before the park opened. But anyway, on to the resort. They have the TGI Fridays there, so you have that restaurant as well on site, and right inside those doors is the indoor pool. So if you need indoor pool, it's right there. There's also, I know when you go in down the hallway near the indoor pool, there is a game room in there. So you got the arcade. So we have made it down here now to the west wing. And I don't know exactly where our room is this time, but we're on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're right in there, I believe is where our room is. It's nice to sit out in the mornings. If you're one of those sunrise people, you'll love staying on this side because the sun rises over the lake out there. As I said, there is a pool over here as well as a hot tub over there in the corner. You have easy access down here to the Magnum Gate and the water park. So Cedar Shores Water Park, if you have tickets for that or if you're pass holders, then you have the water park over here. We haven't tried that water park yet. I did go in there and walk around the other day, but we haven't been in there yet, but I don't know, we might today. I walked around, it looks like a pretty fun water park, and again, you'll go right down through here and you will be at the Magnum Gate. That is pretty much your full tour, or as best as I could do, a full tour of Hotel Breakers. Like I said earlier, I really hope that this helps out with you and making plans to stay here. If you're trying to decide about staying here, it's very convenient to the park. I can't stress enough how convenient it is, especially on hot days like it has been that we've been here. It's very nice to just go over to the park early in the morning, get a couple rides in, come back and take a midday break either on the beach or in your room or at the pool, whatever you prefer to do. Again, thanks for joining me on this little tour. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed the tour of the room. We love staying here. It is so worth it to us, so convenient. We absolutely love it and hope you will too. So be sure to comment below. Have you stayed here at Hotel Breakers? Is this your go-to for Cedar Point, or are you planning a trip? We will see you on the next one.